Hello friends, this is Ash, and this is an incremental game called Blob of Ink. Blob customization, so I can make my blob look like whatever I feel like, really. We can go through the customization here. Let's put some ears, middle. We'll put the little talons, it looks like. Face. Wow. Can make some pretty creepy looking blobs here. The green eye is pretty neat. I think I might use the green eye. Yeah, let's just do that one. And for the bottom. Alright, I think this is good. Let's get into it. Okay, so thanks for playing the demo. This is an early glimpse of the game. So this is an incremental game in which you're a blob and you have to expand as a blob. Let's get into it. Alright, so here we are. So consume, and there's different letters we have to consume just by hovering over them. I'm not sure how this works with the letters, but it looks like we're doing some kind of ritual as well. Like we're in a little ritual field here. Ink collected 14. Words destroyed 7. Layers destroyed 7. Okay. Total ink is 14. Let's go to the skill tree. Let's see what we could do. So, Ink Awakening, the first drop of ink, dark ink stirs within you, opening paths to mastery. 50% more ink gain. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so 100,000 ink for whatever this is. That's pretty crazy. 7k ink, 10 ink. So we're going to go for this one next. This is just 10 ink, right? It's pretty simple. So we're going to continue and see what we can get. So we get what, 50% more. 3. So already almost at that 10 limit. The bigger we can make our little collection tool here, the more ink we can grab based on our radius we have. So we have 21. Should be able to definitely get more ink that way. Oh, it gives me session details. That's pretty handy. All right, so 10 ink up here. 25 for letter density. Spawning additional 10 letters. Oh, that's pretty good too. The more letters, the more we can progress. So it looks like we're going up first, then we might be going down. Don't know what this is. This is locked, right? So we're going up here, getting all these upgrades, probably doing these two as well. Okay. So we're gonna consume what we can, get some letter density. Well, that speed's pretty nice now. Good speed. Okay, and then can we get any more? No. So I'm not trying to spell anything out. Someone might want to play this game, like spell out something. That's a good idea, probably. But right now, I'm just unlocking different skills. 25 ink. Now we have more density. 20 ink for forceful pulse. Your ink pulse strikes harder. Each hit deals +1 damage. So it'll do 2 damage instead of just 1. Bracketed words. Shield words with bracketed tokens each give bonus ink when destroyed. And then we have expanding pulse. The pulse spreads outward. Its radius grows by 10%. Okay, cool. Let's get back into there then and get more stuff. So now we have more words. Let's get R, B, F. Can we... Oh, I almost got both of those at the same time. So we're a little bit faster, which is nice. It'd be funny. It'd be funny to spell the words at the end, like be able to see it on the score screen. All right, and skill tree. So let's do for the pulse first. I'll do the expanding one next, but the speed, our damage being increased is big for me. I can just destroy these things in one hit. Look at that, so much more power. We almost cleared the screen there. We're making much more progress. Okay, thank you. So total right now is 69. Shield words. I'm not doing shield words yet. I'm just going to keep progressing one at a time until we have basically everything we need. Okay. It's kind of hard to group them together sometimes. Ah. I missed the last one. That's okay. So we have 51, and we should be able to get the shield words now, I think. Which are just going to give me more ink. And then 30 ink for Lucky Strike. Fortune favors the relentless 5% chance per hit to deal critical damage. Heck yeah. I'll take that. So we need a 45, a 40, and a 50. Okay, let's get into it. There's an E with a shield. Oh, they take a while to get with a shield. There's what, 3 hits? Look at it. It almost looks like it's filling up. Some kind of ritual is filling up with this as well. Pretty interesting. All right, so this one spawned an additional 5 letters plus 5 letters on screen. Plus 1 a second session time, or when the ink finds its mark, does a critical damage. I'm going to go ahead and spawn more. Forceful pull and more damage. Whoa, 55 ink for that. That's going to be very useful, especially for the shield ones. Shield ones are going to be a little bit tricky right now. Okay, but once you get that shield down, you get a lot of points from it. Oh, I didn't even get it afterwards. That's fine. 69 collected. Maybe going for the shields is a good idea. Let's do Forceful Pulse. Give me a little bit more damage. And let me take out these shields ASAP. It does a little bit more. It's not anything insane, but it does help. Let's go. Oh, nope. Couldn't get that last one. That's okay. That's okay. I'm sure there's going to be some kind of prestige system in here, too. Okay, we're going to do critical and that one. Pulse radius. And we also have the word bleeds a little more for you. Whoa, okay. That's a weird way to word it. Just going to get those. Hit this guy. I'm going to get all the easy ones. Try to get some of these shielded ones if I can. Nice. That should be a decent score, I'm hoping. 99, it's not bad. 118. Okay, so we're going to do the pulse outward. And I will get that one soon. Let's just keep going. Pretty interesting so far. See, when I was looking at this demo on the Steam page, I was thinking maybe it was a typing game. But no, it's not. Which is the main reason I picked it up. I didn't feel like playing a typing game right now. But so far, neat. So going for the shield ones definitely gives you more ink. Like, it's a good idea to do. Let me get to bleed. 200 ink for capital. Carrying more ink. Got it. So it's like a new type of attack. Okay, so the bleed helps a lot with the shielded ones. That's good. I'm going to get more of these shields. The shield ones are definitely the target to go for now. And if you look at the character, he is getting surrounded by different kind of art. Like, it's filling in. It's really interesting. 200 ink. 250 on that one. Ink surges faster. Your pulse beats even more. Okay. Okay, so we have... I don't see any shields. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely see the art is filling in for the character. The more ink we get, the more it progresses here. So it might be the kind of prestige system we're dealing with. Maybe we have to fill that thing to get a prestige point. Okay, so 145. We should be able to get something soon. Not yet. We need 250. So we're going to get that Q. Oh, get the Q. Yeah, so we have the capitals now, don't we? Because we're getting a little bit more ink for some of these, which is great. 153. Blob evolution, 1 out of 3. What does that mean? So it evolves. Hold to evolve. All right, go ahead. First ring is complete. Ooh, blob customization. So we can change how we look. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Middle. Yeah, let's give him some arms. Face could be kind of crazy, I guess. 2 eyes is kind of odd. You know what? I'll do that. I want to do the 2 eyes. That's funny. And can I give you legs? Oh, they're little stubby legs. Yeah, let's do the stubby legs. There we go. He's ripped, man. He's ready. Okay, skill tree. Our blob has evolved. Now we start going this way. Letter density. More letters. 5 additional letters for 300 ink. Love it. Let's go. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Press E to choose a new perk. What? Oh, wow. Okay, so rare ink familiar. Summons 1 familiar. Deals 1 damage per strike. 15% chance every 5 seconds. Base width 5 damage. It's a beam he shoots out. Place 1 glyph. I'm going to take the ink familiar. It's a rare. Oh, so it's going to help me. That's really cool. And then we have a level 1 for that too, I see on the top. Interesting. Nothing I can really do yet. Let's just keep going. Consume. I'm going to consume the letters. Thank you. Alright, thank you. Get rid of all these dudes. Uppercase K. It really does help having the minion. It really helps to have it running around. Kind of clearing things. So 0 out of 5 we need to get the next evolution. It's going to get that guy. 340 devastating strike. Pinnacle of critical mastery. Crits now obliterate with an extra 30% damage. More pulse. Over more damage for our pulse. That's going to be good. 380. That's what we're going to aim for. The 380. Okay. You take care of up there, then. I'll take care of this. That's cool, man. I love having the little assistant. Alright, so let's look for 380. 380. So now we need you. And just keep going. Need to get more pulse energy or whatever to make this happen. Let me make sure that the music is good real quick, guys. As the music does... Oh, wow. Yeah, it's, just going to crank that down a bit. I didn't realize that was maximized, the music. Just kind of lower that. The other game I was playing has it much lower for the music, right? So I don't want to have that affect anything. All right, we're back. We're back. Let's get this done. Hopefully the music wasn't overbearingly loud at any point before this. Okay, let's get back over here. Ink collected 213. And we destroyed a bunch more words. So what do we have for a skill tree? We have now Devastating Stroke, which is a critical, or I could do crit chance or crit damage. I'm going to go ahead and get crit chance. I always feel like crit chances, I mean, they go hand in hand, let's be honest. But crit chance is a little bit more, initially, a little bit more useful, I feel like. What's up with the M's flying around? We're almost full again. You see that? The square is almost full for the next tier. So we're getting very close. I feel like the visual aesthetic is useful for knowing where you're at. Okay. I'm going to go right here. Got the capitals going on. All right, you're doing your thing. I'm going to go do mine up here. Thank you. We both went for the Y at the end. Why? I couldn't tell you why. Skill tree, please. All right, so we have Expanding Pulse, Crit Damage, Echo Letter. 2% of letters become echoes. Destroying 1 adds precious time. I'm going to go ahead and get this one. 370 and 340. Let's see what we can do. Those are both nice. Both very nice. E to choose a perk. All right, so we have Rare, More Familiar. Another one, level 2. A second one. Beam. Oh, we can do another glyph. I do like my familiars. I'm going to keep my familiars. I'm going to be a summoner. A summoner for this. Let these guys go crazy. We're a summoner class. People love it. All right. Ink collected. We are 1 out of 5. Next. Echoes. So we could do. Let's go ahead and get our crit damage, which gives me a faster pulse too. Love that, actually. Let us pulse very quick and get all these letters. So eventually, maybe it evolves to words. I'm thinking it evolves to words because we start with, of course, our slower letter by letter. Then eventually we're probably going to spell out a whole word, like dictionary or whatever. Let's go and do that one, and then with 370 for that next guy. We almost have this tier done, whatever this right tier is, which might unlock other cool things. Dude, I love the evolutions. I love the abilities we get in this. This is great. Little helpful friends, minions. So we're still 1 out of 5 with that, 760, but we can get Echo Link and Order Tax. Each pulse beats has a chance to flood the blob. Ink drops rain from all screens. Tax. So it goes towards a blob. Nice. It's going to be very helpful. Ooh. Okay, we got these guys. So they're going to help with the blob. And help me to level up even quicker. What is that purple on the bottom? You see that purple down there? There's like purple around the edges of the screen. Interesting. The blob's going to level up so much faster because of this. Okay, so a faster pulse, 15% more speed. Session time, we can do unlocks more letters. Unlock 2 to 3 word letters. All right. That could be good. That could be like a little combination that could be done. Okay, you're going up there. I'm going to go down this way. So the blobs kind of collect it for... Well, it looks like we all do. We all kind of collect it for the bro down here. Okay. We're almost at another full tier with this person. Short words is 2 short words, and let's keep going. So we have imp. Oh, so that's going to give me tons of points because they're just words. That's awesome. Elf. Love that. E for a perk. So whispering pages, erase 1 random letter. Ink familiar, 3 familiars. Or place 1 glyph, orbits the blob and damage. No, we're going to do another ink familiar. Out of time. We have 3 ink familiars. This is nice. I'm going to get those as high level as I can get them. Because I do like the ink familiars. Precision becomes second nature. Crit chance rises to another 3%. Dark ink lingers in the air. Session time extends. Then we have pulse radius. I do like pulse radius. Max words, more words. That's a multiplier. Okay, I'm going to add more words. Adding more words just makes sense because then you could just get more points, right? You get all those points. I and an I again up here. Fly. Fog. Oh, that one got me extra points. Okay, bro, is there anything else for me? We have to wait. We're not having enough things spawn is the thing. I mean, we're a little bit too efficient right now. Faster pulse. What's that going to do when I don't have enough letters? Pulse radius, session time. Let's go ahead and get the pulse force. Like the amount of damage we do. Ash, what? Get my name off of there. They know who I am. Maybe they do. Who knows? Maybe it was a reference to me. It's a strange word to have. Faye. Day. Hey. Okay, back we go. So we have crit chance. We have session time. Pulse speed. Let's go ahead and get speed. It's pretty high cost. I did see the one that says ink, but that's okay. We'll get it next time. Gem, rat, boy, jaw, eye, oil, hex. All right, we got them all. Oh, they're coming back in too. Just need that to spawn in a little bit quicker so we can get more stuff done. Multiply. Additional word orbits the blob at all times. Yes, I want more. More words. Just keep multiplying the words. That makes it a lot easier for me. Because then we don't have to wait as much in the end there when I have it all. Fog. Okay, and we still gotta wait. E for a perk. We can do more familiars. Arcane Wave. Release a wave every 10 seconds, dealing damage. Ooh. Or we can get a fourth familiar. I'm gonna go ahead and get that legendary. So now we have a wave and we have a familiar. So I'm gonna keep leveling up my familiars every chance I have, but the wave is nice too. What was this one? Letters grow harder to erase. Each spawn with +5 ink. Harder to erase. Why would I want that? Oh, we get more ink for it, is what it is. Let's do that. Bracket grows resilient. Each spawns with +1 ink, demanding more effort. You know what? We're going to have to do... Precision becomes second nature, more crit. Yeah, we're going to do more damage before that becomes a factor. I mean, yes, it's going to give me more ink, but at the same time, I want to be able to do more damage too, so we can have that benefit from that ink. Wax. All right, good job, fellas. Good job. And then we had the wave happen too. You saw the wave. Okay, we didn't have enough ink on file. That's okay. Keep going with it. Skill tree. So we're gonna do. We can do the bracket. We can do more session time. Or I can start messing with this stuff. I guess session time makes sense. Ink pours in without restraint. All ink's gains are boosted. Whoa. Yeah, that's huge. Boosted gains equals more money. Well, not money. More ink. Ash is up there again. Reference. No, it's probably not a reference to me. I don't know if the developer even knew I was going to play their game. This is a demo. But I'm here. Ash is here. Ash is playing this. Okay, skill tree. Let's see what we could do next. Let's go ahead and get the bracket limits. Let's go ahead and grab one of these. We're just going to have to get them all anyway. So we might as well start doing that now. Increase the resistance so things do last a little bit longer on the screen as well. And we get more benefit from them. Okay, get the shields out of play. There we go. That should be a decent amount of cash. Get the eye. I got the ink at the end. Useful. Okay, so we're at 1900. Bracket spawn or letters have multiple lives. Let's do multiple lives, actually. That one sounds fun. So things can give me, like these right here, give me more benefit from their being on my playing field. Fly, rat. That wave is really helpful too. It just kind of clears everything. What do we have? I don't want any of these. Whispering, erase one random letter. No. Place one glyph, orbits the blob and damages letters. 15% chance every 5 seconds to do an arcane beam. I'll do the glyphs. Glyphs sound interesting, I guess. Skill tree. Let's go next. So we're going to do thick ink. I'm just kind of doing progression here. Word multiply. Ooh, I like that, actually. Multiply the words, make this a little bit better. Now it's getting a little bit more crazy, but I love it. That is doing that. Things are getting more, requiring more damage. Which is good because that means I can get more ink in my inventory before we leave. What are we at now? Wow, that's a lot more, actually. Let's continue. Let's get our next upgrade here. Bracketed words. We could do thick ink. Expanded pulse. We're just going to grab everything we can from that whole tier. It's going to be great. Let's get do. Fey. If it's got tons of tiers, I want it. Okay, we got all this power. All this power. Go and get that. Get that. Oh, at a time. That's okay. We did pretty good. 5,000 is not bad. We're getting some nice... Ooh. So 12% chance for more activation for the extra ink. I love that. Ink flow. All ink gains are boosted. Definitely. Okay, we need those two. So we might be able to do another tier system pretty soon. Like another side of the evolutions. Right now we've been sticking kind of with one side of evolutions, which is good. E for another familiar, baby. Let's do the next one. I like my familiars. They're very helpful. Come on, take out my name. I was going to leave my name on the playing field there. We have to take it out. Hold to evolve. All right. How far are we going to evolve this dude? Let's see. What kind of head do we want? We're going to... There's a cat ear. Is that cat ears? That's kind of cool with the little brambles again. What do we have for down here? Oh, I like that actually. It's kind of funny looking actually. I'm so angry. Yeah, let's do that one. That's good. Session results done. Let's go see what we can upgrade now. Extended session and bracketed words, and we are done with this evolution. Now we need to start working on the south one, which is 7,000. All right, let's go again. We're getting a lot more powerful now, which is good. We're just going to need more attack power. Which sounds kind of the opposite of what I just said. But we're going to need it. Okay, and we should have quite a bit. That's enough to get into this one. Order fire. Summon a burning sigil that scorches everything within its flame. Epic. Unlocks order fire. Right-click mouse to unlock the thing. And then we have pulse damage. 7.2 thousand. Just keep going. We got the fire order. I don't know how to use it. Just right-click. It doesn't seem like it's ready. Fire. And then, bam. Nice. And it just continuously burns. And it's pretty neat too. Just like fire would in that case. All right, let's go and get more pulse, which is going to give me plus 5 damage. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, that's going to be way more power. Consume. Gonna get fire. Way more powerful. Okay, so we should be making tons of money now since I can easily destroy these guys for the most part. There was rib on there. I wanted the rib. I see an E to upgrade, by the way. What is the next one? So we have Lucky Strike. We have Fire Word. More chance for that. Or harder to erase. Let's go and do that one. Lucky Strike is good to have that crit. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade my dude. Legendary Arcane Wave, or we can do more familiar. I'm going to go ahead and reduce to 9.8 seconds. Strike damage increased to 3. Faster leap. I'm going to take the Legendary Wave. I know the other dudes are helpful too, but Legendary Wave, baby. Gonna get fire. I'm gonna drop fire up here. There we go. Nice. Very good. Very good. Skill tree. So what can I get next? I can do spawn fire word. Okay. I think, yeah, I have everything from here and everything from up right now. So I really just need to concentrate on this lower end, which we can do. All right. Web man. Thank you for the radius blast. Reb, please. I want Reb. Got it. Nice. GG. Almost leveled up again, I think. Very close from what I see. So, blobs. More blobs. Anything more words I want. Yes, that could just essentially be more ink that I could get more value. E for another perk. Epic ink tentacle. Tentacle strike random letter every 10 seconds. I'll do it. I will do it. I do see the glyphs too, but I feel like the ink tentacle sounded pretty neat. Just go for it, ink tentacle. Give me more abilities. Already getting much further along with my evolutions. This is a pretty neat and original incremental. I like it. Ignited burn zone radius. More tax. Burn duration. Letter ink +4. I want this one, first of all. And then we could do the letter ink from the top. Or the ink percentages, one or the other. Let's go and get all this stuff. All ink. Okay, I don't see fire. There's gem. Okay, we're good. Doing a lot more power now, though. We just keep getting it higher and higher. It's going to get the thick ink evolution. It's going to give me more income, more money. Make me a little bit more efficient at my job here of being the Ink Slayer. What a funny title that would be, Ink Slayer. Alright. I do like my little friends, though, because they really help with eliminating targets. So about halfway through another evolution. Alright, a burning zone. Increasing the amount of words with footnote. Yeah, I kind of want to do that, because that's more words equals more money, and that's the best. I feel like that's the best idea. Let's get back into it, shall we? Or fly. You're not putting Ash out there anymore? That's fine. I would probably just have to destroy it anyway. Fire. Let's go and do fire over here. Wax. Another fire. I saw another fire. We're almost there. We got a ton of upgrades. So let's go ahead and... Pinnacle and Mastery. Ink surges faster. That could be good right there. Just more. 2 fire charges would be neat too, actually. I get to do a double fire charge. We could just burn everything. Just really increase that fire charge. Alright, we're getting it. We're getting it. Come on, guys. Give me that next evolution, shall we? Fire. Burn and burn. Oh, I don't have 2 charges. Press E. Oh, too late. Alright, next. Okay, so we're going to do a... I think the double fire charge is a good one, and so is the radius. I'll have to just continue getting my fire evolved even further. Consume. Let's go ahead and get my evolution here. Whispering Pages, Arcane Glyphs. I'm going to continue my Arcane Glyphs. Of all those things, I think I might be almost at the max for minions anyway, so maybe that's why it's not popping up as frequently. Let's get this one. There's tons of ink right there. Oh, there was a fire. It's okay. Boom. Next. So we're going to grab that. We're just going to go down the rabbit hole. We have a few more upgrades to get from that section to make it more interesting. Pretty soon, we're probably going to have very long words. Very long and complex words, which is great because that gives me a lot of points. The more I can hit when it comes to word length and things like that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so 9,000 is pretty good. 9,600. So we can do the Pinnacle of Mastery, or we could do the Ignited Zones. I'm probably going to do the Ignited Zones because when I actually use the fire, I want it to be very beneficial to use it. Very, very beneficial. Make sure that it's going to get the job done. It's going to get those guys here. I don't want to leave stragglers behind. I really want to get all the stuff we can. Okay, there we go. Are we at 10,000 yet? Yeah, we did hit it. We did hit the mark. So this is the final form, it says. So once this is done, that's probably the end of the demo, right? So we just need to progress as best we can. 10K for this one. That's what we're saving for now. So we have all the fire we can get. Now we just got to save 10,000 and do this whole other chain over there. I saw ash again. I had to destroy it. You can't put ash and then put rat. Come on now. Ain't no rat. No, no, sir. I have a cough. That doesn't make me a rat. You jerk. We're over halfway to the next progression system. So let's go and get our 10K, which is Dark Ink Lingers in the Air. And then we can do Ink Splash, which is unlocks Ink Splash. A new ability, I guess. Kind of like fire. Maybe like an AoE type event where we can splash onto other letters and annihilate them too. I want to get as many of these letters as possible. Okay, let's get Imp over here. Trying to get the big... I'm trying to get the big groups so everything else can destroy the smaller groups. I think it's kind of working. Let's go and get this ink splash, whatever it is. We'll have to see how it works when we're in here right now. Consume. Okay. Let's continue. Rat P. Fire again. It's going to get fire zones. Yeah, the fire zone over there. Faye. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Splash must be just hitting more targets for me. Yeah, it looks like it is. So we're going to go back to the skill tree. What do we have? Multiply words. We can now do bigger ink or ink resistance. I'm going to do multiply words. It looks like we can go quite a ways to the left side as well, just like we did for the right, or the north, rather. Let's go ahead and get all this stuff done. We're getting close to that next evolution, getting very close. Can't wait, actually. It'd be a nice evolution to have. Okay, here we go, here we go. Take these dudes out. Done. E for my next perk. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. And now let's do Burning Zone. That's an interesting one to have here. Okay, we're going to grab these guys. And let's do our new perk, shall we? Ink Familiar. Of course. Level 5. The more Ink Familiars, the better. They're probably my favorite thing ever. Bam. Bam. Just get a couple fires going there. Nice fire zones. Oh, I was about to get another one. That would have been cool. Then I would have just been firing it up. Okay, so we have firing zones, or I could do harder to erase. Let's do tax collector's good too, though. I'm going to take the tax collector. It's going to help them level up a little bit faster, though, so that might have been a mistake because the end of the demo is around the corner. All right. Let's go ahead and get the eye, the boy one. UP. Rib again. Jim. And Jaw. They're working on Jaw. Probably had a Jaw breaker. Okay. Next evolution, which is going to be... Let's go ahead and get the fire size, burn duration. Unlock scratch words. Interesting. Probably another one that gives more ink. Okay, let's do what we can. Let's try to work on those big organizations here. The big groups of letters. Fog. There's fire again. Fire there. Oh, I didn't get to fire my other fire, but we're close. All right. Skill tree, please. Let's go and get this one. I'll get that very soon. Brackets grow more resilient. It's okay. I just need more power to kind of balance things out a little bit here. I'm kind of feeling on the weak side at the moment with my power. So hopefully one of the next transitions has more power. Fire. Bam, bam. Just place it as quickly as I can. I have to get Ash before time runs out. Because that's me. By the way, if you haven't done so yet, consider subscribing to the channel. Very much appreciated. I appreciate every single one of you. Let's go to the next one. All right, let's go ahead and get Forbidden Word, which is the scratched word. I'm going to finish that one off next, but I just wanted to unlock the scratched words. So here it is, Forbidden. It might be kind of like an explosive. Maybe it blows up and damages words along with it. I have to see. Seems like it does something. Let's go and get more glyphs. I feel like the glyphs, just leveling up certain ones is very helpful rather than getting a bunch of different attacks. I'd rather have really good attacks that we just continue to expand on. So I think I get 5 more upgrades. Let's go and get Ink Pours without restraint. All ink gains are boosted. Definitely getting that. definitely. I know I said I was going to finish that other one first, but ink gains boosted is huge for me. Just more income, guys. More income. So we can level up even quicker. Let's get imp. Bam, bam. Just anything that can give me more ink, I'm taking. I'ma do. All right, thank you. That was a lot. 36K, man. That's really good. Unlock simple words. Yes. 4-letter words. Thank you. Now we have oath and all these other cool words. Oh, heck yeah, man. Wish. Okay. Crow. Crow's a good word. We got star, mole. I want to get like 5-letter words, but I don't know if we're going to get that far in the demo. Okay, ahead of time. That's fine. We're about halfway through the next tier. Almost to tier 6. Precision. We have obliterate. Multiply. We're going to do multiply. And pulse speed's going to be next after multiply. Get my pulse speed increased a lot. Help me to get this thing done. Come on, guys. We need to get that evolution going. Read is going to help me with it. Read all about it. Any of these purple letters really helps out with my evolution status. Much appreciated. Oh, I didn't realize I had a thing. I was trying to right-click as much as we could. All right, so that was a lot. We got a lot of currency from that. So overcharged, more pulse damage. Let's do that. And pulse radius. And let's do max words. We're just going to get everything we can, guys. Like, we're making a lot more progress now. So we're going to get all the upgrades possible. Crab. Hunt. Okay. I'm going to go get this. This is mud. But mud had purple. Here we go. Mage has purple. If it has purple, I want it. Star. And let's drop one right there. King. Oh, we almost cleared that map. The faster pulse and the more damage really helped with that. Each pulse beat has a chance to flood the blob. More attacks. Burning zone. Crit chance. Pulse radius. Let's do more pulse radius. That's kind of fun. Because then we can hit more targets with each pulse, right? So that's good. Much, much better doing that. I feel like E to choose a new perk. What do we have? More glyphs. Let's go. I think level 5 might be maxed, so I potentially maxed out my little minions. I might have a max to my glyphs soon, too, because we're getting close to level 5 of my glyphs. Okay, we got the fire. Dawn. And what are we looking at? 55K? That's not bad. I've had better in this, but that's not bad. So we have fortified brackets, and then lucky strike, and then more tax collector stuff. Always fun. Okay, let's continue. Boom, boom, boom. Turn it into the tax collector. I do like the tentacles. They're kind of cool. Like, they look natural with the beast in the middle, right? They do look natural with my blob monster. Did we get it all? Nice. Out of time. But we cleared the screen. That's really handy to be able to do that. Ink flow, more ink gain. Thick ink. Excuse my cough. Still got a cough. Another word. Yeah, we're going to do another max word. That's going to help me to get more things. More ink from my chain kills. I'm able to do fire. Fire, ice. Earth, wind, fire. Saying random things about fire. Another fire. Let's drop it over here. Drop it over here. Nice. How do we do on that one? Not bad at all. Still not 10,000, but we're getting very close. Bracket, letter ink, more ink. Fortified brackets. Let's go and get... I think we're going to have to get some of these devastating attacks, like these crits, so that we can hit harder and make more value out of each attack. Let's go and get this one. turning in quite a bit. We should be able to get an upgrade very soon. Sign here. The sign. About to hit that upgrade. Yep, we sure did. So another familiar, so I can have more. Nice. Let's do 6. We got 6 friends to help. Maybe the max is 10 after all. Ink flow, ink gain increase. Yes. Fortified brackets. I'm just gonna get everything I can. Ink gain is a big one to have, so I'm definitely getting that one first. That's just more money, so not taking that would be a little bit silly. Let's get these brackets here. Another fire, another fire. It definitely helps me to destroy a little bit more efficiently. So appreciate that. Almost at that 10K for the what I've earned. Devastating strokes, and then we have burning rune and extended session. Let's just get those nice perks to have. Love them or hate them. Good perks. Fire, bam, bam. Grim, huh? They got Grim here. Merc. Okay, fire. And get the rest of these. We almost had to clear. Is that... Oh, we're at 11,000. Very good. Wait, is that 11,000 or 100? Never mind. More than 11,000. 111, whatever. Okay, so we're going to do bracketed words. Freeze. Okay, so we have a new thing, a new order. Freeze. Just got to look for that here. Can't wait to try it. Fish. There's a bunch over here. I don't see the order yet. I don't even see fire. Freeze and fire. That pulse is really helpful. That keeps getting shot out. It's very, very useful to have. I mean, I wouldn't mind leveling that up more as well. Let's do thick ink and fortified brackets. And that's all it wrote for that tier. Now we're on the 100,000 tier. It's going to take a while to get this one evolved, but we could do it. Okay, let's get all these down here. Do you see freeze anywhere? I do not. Aura. Come on, guys. I want freeze, please. Ashy? What are you typing? Ashy with a Y, huh? It's not even a word, is it? All right, let's continue. Skill tree. I don't think I have enough. I do have enough. Duh, I'm not even looking at my numbers correctly. So this gives me unlocked incarnated words. Arcane ink incarnates word, forcing it to get into physical form. Destroying it gives 500 ink. Wow. And then more ink gain. All right, let's continue. So we have, oh my gosh. We have some crazy words. Some crazy ink words. They're just monsters now. Fire. Bam. Bam. Let's get some fire going. That's really cool. E for a perk. Another familiar, baby. Let's keep going with my familiars. Very handy. My monsters are a little bit stronger than your monsters. Okay. So off to the ink flow. And then we have extended session. Freeze buff extension. I haven't even used the freeze buff to begin with. Haven't seen it. Maybe I have. Oh, this guy needs to be dealt with first. And then all these eyeballs. Really cool that it became from letters to words to monsters. All of the above. Just very, very interesting transition. There was a fire at the top. I saw that. Okay. We need 2 more evolutions for this guy. Let's do freeze duration, I guess. And then it's going to get that extended session as well. All right. We're going to get all this stuff. Bam. Thank you, fellas. Getting fire. Bam, bam. Another fire. Bam, bam. All right, let's get all these up top. Trap. And then boom. Almost cleared. Almost cleared. I still haven't seen freeze, though. It would be nice to see. All right, frost rune. The frost grows more biting. Freeze burst plus 5% range and duration. Now it's at 0. Forceful pulse is more pulse damage. That's very expensive too. I'm going to get the forceful pulse. I do want the freeze thing. That sounds interesting. So it must just be like an element to some of these letters. There's freeze. It's another freeze. So it does. It's an actual entity that you can use to slow things down. Very, very nice. Freeze and fire. Freeze and fire. Freeze and fire. Omen. Yeah, I didn't see it before, but maybe it was there. It's just, very fast. Very fast in there. So it's going to get the frost runes, get the fire charge. 1 extra fire charge. I could do 3 fire charges right now. That's pretty sweet. Bam, bam, bam. Get all this stuff cleared. All right, let's get all you guys. E for my epic ink tentacle, or I could do another familiar. I'm going to do even faster leap. Now I'm going to do another tentacle. I think it's kind of fun to have the tentacles and the minions. Let's get the leaf. The tentacles are pretty useful. They get it done, right? They do work. Okay, so we're over at 240,000. That's really good. Medium words are unlocked. Oh, heck yeah. Now we could see something a little bit more interesting. We're really filling this map up. What is that? Some kind of boss? Some really interesting enemies now. Vortex, Imp. I'd love to see what happens. This is a very creative game, in my opinion. What do you guys think? Leave a comment and let me know what you think as well. But I think this is very creative. So you add a extra link to incarcerated words. This is ink. I think it means ink. And then freeze buff duration, precision. So more crit chance, more attacks, clone chance. They have a chance to clone themselves. Let's go and get more attacks. Let's do this one. I'm just going to start buying these in whatever order. Oh, those guys are huge. So the incarcerated ones, these guys can clone themselves after a while. That's cool. Gonna get this guy defeated. Freeze them. Freeze them all. Fire. Oh, done. It's gonna burn them with fire too. Skill tree, please. We're on the last one, the last tier here, guys. Lucky strike. Let's do the incarcerated words. Okay, here we go. Consume. Consume them all. As long as I'm attacking something, I'm getting ink for doing that. I don't think I have to necessarily defeat them. I just need them to be attacked. Freeze, please. Especially if they're in a fire range, it's good to freeze them. Press E. Oh, I'll have to do that when we get back. Oh, full evolution. I didn't get to press the E in time. It's okay. I think we did everything we need to do. Demo completed. Thank you for playing Blob of Ink demo. Your evolution has reached its current limits, but the ink never stops flowing. Keep playing to sharpen your skills. Wishlist the game if you enjoyed it, and look forward to what awaits in the full version. Your support means a lot and is truly appreciated. Thank you. Okay, I want to at least get my evolution that I was doing Let's go ahead. I want to finish all these tiers too that I could do. So we're going to have to do a little bit more. And then let's see. E for my next thing. Ink Familiar is level 8 now. It would be nice to see it at level 10. If level 10 is the max after all. I'm assuming it would be. Could be wrong. Might just be. All right, here we go. Getting a lot of kills in here. More ink blobs. More ink friends. The thing is, oh yeah, I can still get skill points, it looks like, even after I beat my evolution. I just can't change anything for my evolution. So we have heavy ink. We have a few more here. We're going to at least finish the different incremental tiers we can get. Okay, I want to get all the tier system finished. All right, so let's get all that. There's Ashy over here again, of course. Freeze. Freeze them all, guys. Freeze them all. Earth, wind, fire. Well, right now it's been earth, ice, fire. Wait, what? There's no earth. What am I talking about with earth? Bam. Okay, here we go. So, as I was saying about these Bulbasaur edition goldfish, they're green. I haven't opened it yet, but it shows green goldfish. Very cool. Green goldfish. Okay, we're going to get the order attacks, fire word chance. Then we have... We're almost there. Almost there. Maybe we can get another evolution as well. Let's go ahead and focus on these guys a little bit. I want to see how powerful you can get in this. Just with the evolutions. Or the skill points you get from the evolutions as well. But we'll see how far we can make it. Fire. Bam. 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 Yeah, you guys are all going to burn down there. Get burned in the fire, please. Out of time. You don't tell me what I'm out of. Skill tree. And what do we have? We have our fire word chance. Oh, it opened up multiple more tiers. Good, good, good. We're going to go check those out then. Let's get what we can out of here. Multiple more tiers. I need that progress bar to fill up a lot more. Fire. Bam, bam, bam. Just get that fire everywhere. Everybody must burn, especially this guy who's a giant jerk. Freeze. Oh, give me that. Give me the A. I want the A because it's going to give me more evolution points towards my next upgrade. So skill tree. More pulse. Okay, more pulse damage too. 300,000 for more pulse damage. We'll be able to kind of annihilate this place in that case. Bam. The speed is a bit tricky. Okay, this guy's got a purple aura. Gonna help me get that full evolution. I really want to get the next tier. So this guy's also got one. So do you. What are you doing? You trying to attack my dude? Get off of here. He's trying to attack my dude. Well, it looks like next round. Yep, here we go. Ink Familiar, level 9. Nice. Getting very close to the max Ink Familiar level. They're all over the place. They're getting the job done. They're getting it done here. So we have heavy ink. We're going to do more flat damage. It's now 38 damage. Clone. And then we'll save for that last one. Giants. Yeah, there are giants. You're right. Okay, and did I... Yeah, so I need one more point at least. I want to get the level 10 familiar. That's another goal of mine. Get my little minions to level 10. So I might need to go a few more rounds until we can do that. Just a little bit. We are getting a lot of points, but we're going to need a lot more for that next evolution. That wasn't even a fourth of the way, so a few more rounds for that case. Okay, and then this one is done. It looks like all tier upgrades are done, right? So we totally finished that part of the demo. I have nothing else to use money on. So we're just going to keep in the fights. We're going to keep continuing until we can get all of our skill points. That's it. That's all we need. More skill points. So purples are priority. I mean, of course, all of them are priority, but mostly the ones with a purple aura. are going to be the main thing that we need in order to get our skill points maxed. And hopefully, the next evolution is going to have what we need, which would be the minion level 10. All right, let's continue. Just continue, please. I don't need the skills anymore. Only need the continuation of our epic adventure, I gotta say. All right, void, there's a fire. Get the fire, burn it all with the fire. Very helpful to make that progress. This is a zombie over here too. Okay, and done. I'm gonna burn that whole side, I guess, while I just pulsate on the other one. That sounds really weird, by the way. Pulsate, that word just sounds weird. All right, we're halfway there with the next skill evolution. I mean, I just want to see what 10 feels like. Having 10 minions. It's probably not that different, to be quite frank, because I have 9 already, right? So, pretty powerful as it is. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. A mirage and fire. Ah! Then get the fire. We're so close, guys, to the next thing. Let's just keep going, keep going. Gotta get that goal. The goal is to try to get that evolution. Freeze. A couple of these guys need to be frozen too. Just gotta hear you frozen jerks. Here we go. There's a purple. Any more purples? There might be some purples. Oh, there's a purple up top. I see it. And a purple down here. Is this purple? Yeah. Okay, good. Very close to that tier. Continue, please. The game itself might be confused of what I'm trying to do. It's like, dude, stop giving him things that can benefit this. We don't want him to get the victory. But I'm going to. So that's the thing. They don't understand. I'm just going to do it anyway. Bloom with a purple. Okay, and we're almost at that evolution. Very close, actually. The next one is going to do it. Next, get ourselves what we want. Come on, buddy. You got this. E for the next perk. You didn't give me... It didn't give me the thing, guys. That's disappointing. It's okay. I mean, I think we can understand it's not going to make that much difference. It was just... I'm kind of curious where the cap is. You know what I mean? The cap for how many dudes I can have on my team. Okay. Boom, boom. Now I'm curious if I should keep going. I think I'm going to leave the mystery right there. The full game will be out at one point. This apparently was the demo. I thought this was the full game, so my mistake. I've been playing a few other games that just have like an non-disclosure agreement, so you can't play them yet. Like, I can't release the video yet. But this is, of course, a demo. Let's go back to the main menu. So this is Blob Ink. It says right here. Thanks for playing the demo. Blob of Ink. Pretty epic incremental game. I definitely would recommend this one. Keep a tab on this one. Wishlist it. This seems like something very unique and original in the incremental world. So thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon. Also, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this game. See you next time. Bye.